Get up!
Have you awoken, Sir Hundred Knight? Let us rejoice. You are the first being in 113 years to have visited our small, humble swamp. Or, to be more specific, the very first visitor to our abode. My apologies. An introduction is in order. I am called Arlecchino. I serve the Swamp Witch, Master Leah, as her butler and lookout. I am faithful and reliable.
Dumbass! The name's not Leah. It's Metallia. Metallia! How many times do I gotta say it? Normally, I'd dismantle you, grind you up, and use you as fertilizer for my swamp. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I'll also pretend like I didn't hear you call my swamp small.
Oh, you heard me, did you? I am pleased to know that your ears are healthy and functional.
Anyway, this is supposed to be the legendary demon, the Hundred Knight. The appearance of a burning phoenix, the size of a mountain. 13 eyes gazing in all directions, and 4 arms of immense strength. Horsemen flee in terror as its wings shift the very winds. A voice that causes earthquakes. Spews liquid fire from its crotch and mouth, and 100 magical soldiers at its command. That's what I heard. So what the hell's this tiny thing? The legends were way more than an exaggeration.
However, the Great Witch Uruka's witch doctrine stated as much.
Uh-huh. I guess this isn't a mistake, then.
This concludes the legendary demon summoning ceremony.
It's not over yet, Arlecchino. The final step is to chain its existence to this world.
I understand and obey. I shall prepare some slop. I shall prepare your meal. Yes, indeed. I shall do all in my power to prepare a delicious meal for you.
No need for that. You still got that gum you picked up the other day?
Hmm? Yes, I have it right here.
Something disgusting like gum found on the ground has its uses. Here, eat it.
I am certain that Sir Hundred Knight is too dumb to understand the concept of fine dining, but still. Perhaps this is taking it a bit far? A piece of already been chewed gum. Unless it is a stray dog, I don't...
Yep, dumb as a bag of hammers. Maybe you can't hold a conversation worth a damn, but at least your spirit is rising. What, you mad or something? Then show off your attitude. You can't talk, so you have to make your presence known by what you do. Now, if you're mad because I fed you junk, show it through your attitude. The hell? Are you being a brat on purpose? Refusing to trust me? That's kind of amusing. Maybe I'll let it slide. This time.
Indeed. Now all that remains is the contract ceremony, correct?
No, the contract's been made. I took something important from it before it left that other world.
Ah, I see. How very deft of you. Behold how impressed I am.
Look at that face. You have no idea, do you? Are you curious about what I took, 100 Knight? Well, don't worry about it too much. It was nothing big. Well then. Final touch. I'm gonna tell you something important. Listen up, 100 Knight. This is the contract torch. The burning flame is fueled by magic. You've become securely planted in this world, but without my magic, you'll get stuck in some sort of purgatory. Without the flame, you won't be able to stay here, but you won't be able to go back home. Ever. Get it? As long as that flame is burning, you're free to move about as you wish. Just make sure you do everything I want you to do before it burns out. That way, the contract will be fulfilled and you can go home. But first, a test. I'll need some proof that you are, in fact, the legendary 100 Knight. Come! Look, 100 Knight. Look upon my awe-inspiring swamp. The lovely scent of swamp muck in the morning. The treasure trove of mold with the raunchy odor of 100-year-old rotting gooey cheese. And this perfect suffocating humidity. It's so nice, isn't it? Getting a whiff of this energizes me from head to toe. I wish to drown the world in such swampy glory. That's my ultimate wish. I wish to drown this pitiable world under a wave of swamp mud. That is my destiny. Once the sewer we call this world overflows with swamp mud, your deed is done, and you will be set free. In other words, your duty is to coat the world with swamps.
Did you understand all of that, Sir 100 Knight? This type of swamp kills all manner of living things. It's a poisonous, a safe and refreshing swamp, yes.
That's better. Does it look like the swamp's dried up a little?
No. I'm inclined to believe it was just your imagination. That lengthy summoning ceremony must have exhausted you.
how great my swamp is, let's start your test. It'll just be a little roughhousing. 100 Knight, your task is to go to the nearby forest and destroy the annoying pillar there.
Allow me to intercede. Pillars are types of organic pillars that exist all over the world. I have no idea who named it, but the Pillar of Temperance is this particular one's official name. Destroying that shall be your test.
Doesn't sound too hard, does it? I mean, for the legendary 100 Knight. If you fail at this, you're as useless as a piece of rotted old furniture.
If you fail at this, I apologize, but you will be tossed in the dumpster. Yes.
You'll find the pillar. Well, it stands out. You'll see. Anyway, I don't feel like explaining anything else. Go for it, Arlecchino.
As you command, Master.
Metallia! Pass this test and meet my expectations, 100 Knight.
Act 1, Chapter 1. The Witch and Her Nemesis.
Allow me to explain further. Master Leo was born in this swamp, and since she's a swamp witch, she loves the swamp more than anything. And also, because she is lazy, loves her swamp so much, she does not step foot on swampless land. Due to this, she's not very knowledgeable about the area, so I will provide my personal map. It is merely a local area map, but the pillar is listed on it. I believe it may prove helpful. The pillar, called the Pillar of Temperance, in the forest and destroy it.
I hope you're not slacking off. Remember, you'll be unable to move if the contract torch is snuffed out. Don't bother looking for me. I'm using the torch to speak directly into your mind. My unrivaled clairvoyance lets me monitor your every action. Huh? Hey, in the grass all around you, those are magic beaks. Don't let those weak chumps bite you. Huh? Beast Man? That's suspicious.
Who are you? I know. You're another weird one, yes? Perhaps a magic being? What are you doing here? Well, that is a silly question. I bet you came here for the Pillar of Temperance's magic power. Let me show you a little of its power. Yes, right here. Oh, you can't see it. That's right. Pillars have wills, and only protectors may see them.
Well, protectors? That's a new one to me.
Interesting. This is what the pillar does in order to protect itself. The pillar chooses its protector and exchanges strong magical powers for its continued protection. Of course, it can also render itself invisible to all but its protector.
Interesting. That caterpillar beast man is obviously protecting it. I didn't think pillars had wills, but I think it's clear how we can come to see the pillar.
As you can't see, I cannot show you the pillar or offer any benefits since you are not the protector. Please watch your step. I would not like it if you stepped on my unborn children. How about it? Pretty and poops? I cannot waste any more time talking. I must...
What's so impressive? Of course you'd get fat if you ate that many humans. Well, seems like we'll need to change the test curriculum a bit. You get it, right, 100 Knight? If the pillar loses its protector, it will be forced to reveal itself.
What? Are you trying to fight me? Perhaps I was too cordial, and now you are showing the true colors.
100 Knight, kill this for brains and grind it to dust. That'll do, 100 Knight. Pretty nice way to end the day. Huh? Hey! The pillar's gonna show itself. Pillar of Temperance. It's visible now, just as we planned. Alright, 100 Knight. Can you make it bloom? If you can't, you fail. You'll be ripped to shreds. If you want to live, make sure you peel the skin off this motherfucker. Do it now, 100 Knight. It bloomed? It bloomed! You released it! It's just as I thought. The pillar was holding the power of the swamp inside of it. Of course! My intuition was right. Wow, this is so much magic power. And the swamp mud is spreading far and wide. Wonderful. This, the power of the swamp will grow exponentially. Look! I can use my teleportation magic. I can finally see the outside world. Well, more like the world I should be subjugating has spread further.
The Swamp Witch. The horrific child that people say lives in the poisonous swamp.
The hell'd you say?
Okay. Well, let's just leave it at that for today. But I'll never, ever forgive you for this. I'll get my revenge someday. Just you wait until that day comes.
Such nonsense from a weakling. Your words are nice, but you seem to be mistaken about something. Your life ends right now. Burn. Go against the Swamp Witch Metallia, and this is what happens. Take note on your way to Hades. Anyway, good work, 100 Knight. You passed the test. I'm saying that I approve of you, and that you're the same creature from the legend, the 100 Knight. Your real duty starts now, though. It won't be a happy rainbow road coated in the sweetest of honeys. The path I wish to pave will be a cold and ghastly road of death, painted with the blood of innocence.
Is that not a passage from the book you were reading the other day? Battles without honor or witchery?
Shut your trap! I thought your teeth hurt. What'd you come here for? That idiot is still moving. So stubborn. Man, what an annoyance. I'll squash it like the bug it is.
Stop it! What are you doing? Is this your handiwork? Such cruelty.
You're one of them.
Shh. Quiet now. Please sleep in peace. I never thought I'd see the day you'd leave the swamp. And release this pillar, no less.
Ha! She finally appears. The root of all evil. The ugly forest witch Molly. How do you like this? I finally made it to the outside world.
It's been quite a while, Leah. I thought you had gone silent, but now you destroy a pillar. Unbelievable.
My name ain't Leah. It's Metallia, you stupid fucking bitch! But I'm in an amazing mood today. I'll forgive that slip-up. However, know that I'm one step away from tearing off your f***ing head and drowning it in my swamp. I look forward to the face you'll make when you die.
Such a vulgar tongue. Your personality has become quite twisted.
Oh yeah? Like you're any better. I never dreamed the day'd come when you'd grade my damn vocabulary.
You ought to discard the idea of journeying beyond your swampy confines. And the pillars are not what you think they are. Give up and go back to your swamp. As long as I live, your dream to leave the swamp will never come true.
I'll keep that in mind. If a swamp's nearby, there's no reason for me to hesitate just because of you.
If that's how you wish to do things, I would rather avoid using force to solve the problem, but if I must...
Original reach of the forest, in accordance with the ancient contract, I shall listen to your wish.
This is the Great Elder Tree, aged 1,000 years, as the holy philosopher of the forest. Nobody shall pass this point, unless granted passage by the Great Elder Tree. Refrain from causing any more trouble, and go back to the swamp, Leah.
You shall not suffer.
Master, it is dangerous here. Perhaps we should retreat for now. The Great Elder Tree is the ruler and sage of the entire forest. To fight it in its own habitat is...
Whatever. Burn! Leah!
Whoa! Insolent child! It would appear the tree has been burnt alive, theoretically. 1,000 years of history burned to a crisp so easily. What a shame.
Hey, 100 Knight! You remember the stench that foolish whore let off? A woman is the root of all evil. Devil. Our worst enemy. Forest Witch Metallia. Don't let her fancy language bullshit and fancy outfit fool you. Underneath, she's the worst kind of criminal. Ain't that right, Arlecchino?
Yes, the Forest Witch is a wonderful, horrible criminal.
The hell? Whose side are you on?
Yes, well, I am Master Leah's loyal and unquestioning butler. So, yes.
Metallia! Get it. Hey, 100 Knight. Now that you passed my test, I got another mission for you. You better start rejoicing. This is good news. If you accomplish this mission, I promise I'll let you go right before I coat the world in swamp mud. I swear on my name, the Swamp Witch Metallia. Get the apex of Forest Witch Metallia.